Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 8 of Fallout New Vegas. In between last episode and this episode, I went and stored a few things, sold a few things, played a few rounds of Caravan, and actually completed a challenge which gave me around like 60 or so experience. Because I won 3 games, which is pretty cool. I think it's in data. Let's see, you're right down over here at the very beginning. Know when to hold them. Win a Caravan. So we're pretty close about leveling up again, which is really good, because I think there's some loot in here and I might need to have a higher security for. So, this is the Bison Steve Hotel. My guess, it's full of convicts. Let's go in there. Quick save just to be sure. I get blown up by like a mine or dynamite or something like that. And there's some guns.
Had enough?
How about you? You brought friends. I have no idea what that other guy's doing. What are you doing? A little hectic. And I leveled up. Sweet. Okay, so what to go with? Got 15 skill points. Let's straight into lockpicking. Repair, science, speech. I'll go in 10 points for lockpick. And 5 for speech. Be like, but, you know, what about your guns and whatnot? I think I'm doing just fine with the skill that I'm at right now. Okie dokie. So, now we're here at level 4. Now we can get these. Maximize its effectiveness. 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. Yes, definitely that. More skill points means faster level ups. Or, you know, faster maximizing your skills. What's really weird is that I got 15 instead of the normal 13, which is really weird. I do have 9 intelligence. Where I got that extra skill point from, I have no idea. Let's go and take all these guys' stuff. Also, I also got a mod from Chet on my varmint rifle back at the base. It now has a night scope, which is really neat. Any keys or anything? Easy, hard. Need a lockpick skill of 75. Do you have any lockpicking? Do have a lockpicking plus 10. However, we only have 60. Yeesh. Maybe I should have invested those other 5 points into lockpicking. Could unlock it with this, but I'm gonna wait until I get some more skill points into lockpicking. Growing. Let's see. Setting. That could be it. Resting. That one can't be it. Letting. No, not that one. Nope. 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 Yeah. That one was it. So I could disengage it, but experience. And I am getting less and less experience because of the traits that I picked. very start. Okie dokie. So what do we have in here? Bunch of empty bottles everywhere. Ooh, toy cars. Those sell for an alright amount of money. There's another one. Nothing else. Not in here. Nope. I see some caps. Caps are always welcome. Pre-war money. Ooh, skill book. Cigarettes are always good to sell. Empty cash registers. And some pre-war money. And another hard lockpick that we can't pick up. Or that we can't pick. That over here. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Battle Cat. You can kind of find them pretty much everywhere. I have a bad feeling about out over here. Seems like there's gonna be people waiting for me. Let's see. Maintenance store. It's that way. See an enemy. Got him. And apparently I got an achievement, or a challenge. Pipe and wonder glue. Let's see if I can close this door without anybody notice. Ooh. Thing of importance. Purified water. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'll come back for you later. First, it's looting time. Should maybe go out over there. I'm gonna try to get the drop down on him. Because there was one guy sitting at the thing. But apparently there's like 3 more on my compass. One of them might have seen me. Maybe I can lure them over here.
You like that?
Oh, I have no idea what that guy has.
You like that? You like that?
How about you like it? What did he have? He had an incinerator. Yeesh. Seems like I've gotten pretty weighty as well. Yeah. I think I've cleared out this lower level then. Because I saw that there seemed like there was some stairs and an elevator. As well. I need to go up there and clear out that area. After we loot this area, of course. like this is what they were using this as their living quarters. I killed them all. I wonder what that guy's thinking. He's kind of just like sitting there and he's like, do I move or do I go help the person who just killed all of my captives, or I think I'll just stay over here. Is this a direct go up? Nope. No, there are stairs. Garbage can. Another garbage can. But they're both empty. Here's a garbage can, and it's empty as well. Can we even use this elevator? Pair of 35 or higher required. Ooh. So many skill requirements, so little time. How much weight do I have? 202? Yeah, I think it's about time to go and load off some stuff. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Load off some stuff, and we'll come right back. Hello, guys, and we are back. Went and sold some of my stuff. And seems like I need to eat. Seems like my food has gotten pretty high, 176. So let's go and down ourselves a steak. Gecko steak. Noms. And it's actually 6:22 p.m. here in the Fallout universe, and it seems like it'll be the end of the second day, probably by the end of this episode. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go to the second floor. There's some Nuka-Cola. Nothing in there. Usually sneak my way out over here. Lockpick. That one's empty. Seems like somebody's already been here. Doctor's bag. Vacuum cleaner. Seems like there's lots of enemies over here. Wait.
Over here!
Are you so sure? And the head goes pop. Anybody else? Looks like that goes up. I see a pencil. Music makes it seem more intense. Got some rounds in here. That's always good. Pull cue. Pre-war money. Wonder glue. Empty bottles of whiskey. This is where that guy was. He kind of came out of nowhere. See if there's anybody down over this way. Nope. Keep my gun handy though. Might never know. Like I'm pretty close to two of them. This one goes up as well. Most of them might actually be up there. Here's someone eating. There goes his head. Seems like some of them heard me.
What was that?
Gotta be stealthy.
Getting jumpy, I guess.
Apparently they heard shots, they just didn't know where it was from.
Hello.
Seems like they're above me. Did I explore the rest of this room? I think I did. Anything good in here? Nope.
I'm hit.
Dropped your gun. Yeah, I shot it out of his hand. Yeah, it's broken. I shot it out of his hand. That goes back outside. Seems like there's another way to get in here. Ransom note. Someone died here a long time ago. Camera. Gun cabinet. It's always good. Nothing in here. I think we've explored all the way down here. Seems like it's time to go up, and then after we get this last room here. Just psycho. This is a drug dealing room. Leaf blower. What is a leaf blower doing in here? Ooh. That was weird. Whole bunch of chems. Seems like now all that's left is to go upstairs, where there's more people. Gotta do this stealthily though. Oh, there's a guy. Bam. You guys don't know that I'm here.
What was that?
You didn't hear anything. That's right. Close this door so I don't get interrupted while stealing stuff. Ooh. Metal armor. That's going to be quite of a hassle to carry around.
Aha!
Ah! That was close. Cigarettes are always good to pick up because they don't weigh anything. If you get 2 of them together, you can sell them for a cap. Seems like I'm pretty full already. Let's go and kill this one last guy. So I think it's just him now. Then we'll loot the rest of this place.
Damn!
Yep, it was just him. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go and load off some of my stuff again. Go away, guy. And then I will be right back. Go into that other building that was across the street from here. Okay, guys. Be right back. Hello, guys, and we are back. Let's go and explore the rest of this place. There was supposed to be a dead guy right here, but apparently his stuff disappeared. Which kind of stinks. What else do we have? Camera. Desk that's empty. Maybe I should have taken his stuff. Ooh, gun cabinet. Ooh, 10mm pistol. Lots of stuff. Raxo cleaner. Nothing down over here? Nope. This leads back down there. Ooh, whiskey. Crutch, hockey mask, that kind of stuff. Place over there. There's nothing down over here. I think I explored this room. Nope. Desk that I can't open. Camera. Raxo cleaner. Yeah, I think we're done with looting this place. Sweet. And we also cleared out all of the bad guys. Downstairs it is. There's that one guy out over there, but we'll leave him tied up. He might be important later. Yup. Let's go over here.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
What's up with your face? Man, you are old.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Oh. Well, that's the package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled.
Yeah, got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Someone stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I'm gonna ask you something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on this man that shot me?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I'm gonna ask you about the delivery.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
No, nothing else. What can I do to help Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gainers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Seems like he plays Caravan and he's a sailor, so... Questions about Primm.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
You know what happened, do you know where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Some other questions? What happened to Primm?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
What's a Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before them powder gangsters came in. Now, they can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here.
Well, most of them are already dead. What's a Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it. Don't go...
Alright, see you later. Seems like this used to be a casino. Nah, there's a cowboy robot.
Move along, please.
Primm Slim. Let's go rescue Deputy Beagle, I guess. Since we pretty much already cleared out the Lucky Casino. Yup. Did I get that thing over there? Yeah, I did. How you doing, Deputy Beagle? Sorry for leaving you.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Oh, you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
You can tell me. You can tell me, or you can rot in here.
Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Primm safe.
Okay.
It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
How'd you end up being a hostage? You're a
I
deputy.
must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
Like a coward. But I'm gonna have to set you free, because that's what the other people asked me.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
That's right. But luckily everybody's dead, so... Onwards. Let's go. Yep.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking
me.
myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now. You're the deputy.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice.
But he's from the powder gangers.
Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll be bringing law and order back to Primm, I guess.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
That's just really weird. For these guys wanting to have the same people who took over this town be the sheriff.
Howdy.
Don't understand that.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
I'm gonna help bring rule of law back to Primm.
Now, your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15, and maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too, but from what I seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Primm Slim. Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I'll find Primm a new sheriff.
Finally decided to make yourself useful, huh? If you can bring the law back to Primm, we'll all be in your debt.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I remember, I had forgotten that I was going to mention to you guys, I actually got a mod from the Chet, a small handgun scope, which I'm going to put on my pistol right now. And I completely forgot about it. Ah, got a pistol now.
Any luck finding a suitable... Ah, yes. My memory... I was performing recon, gathering... They said they'd be...
Going through Nipton, yeah. You
Any
mentioned
luck
that.
finding a suit...
What are you doing in here?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff. So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one. Maybe next
Right.
time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Move along, please.
Seems like I got two choices. But, unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to call it quits. Because this episode's kind of been running on a little bit long. Okay, guys. I am Lunchbox. This has been Fallout New Vegas. Adios, and good night.